Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel at Amy's Class. Remember, this is where we talk about making money, we talk about personal finance, and then we talk about investment. It's all about money, finance, make money, do well. Yes, so it's all about positivity in here. But before that, if you're new to this channel, kindly go and hit the subscribe button, like this video, click on the notification bell to enable you get notification when I post videos. Drop your comment, let me know what you think about this video, and then if you have amazing ideas of video you want me to talk about, to address, to give you guys guide on, still let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to share this video. Thank you guys. So today we're going to be talking about ways you can make money online. Yes, now with this I'm giving you is very legit. I'm not going to give you something I'm not sure of. I'm going to give you something I know it works. Okay, so we're going to be talking about this now. Making money online is, these are ways you earn for yourself. Yes, and then mind you that it can come as what interests you the most, or it can come as something, a skill that you have acquired that can be useful. It is amazing and perfect. Okay, so now the first we're going to consider amazing ways that you can make money online. Let's consider this first one, blogging. Yes, blogging pays. If you've not heard it before, it pays. Blogging is basically writing of articles, posts, post them on websites or other platforms to be able to earn big. Now, when you make this post, you target more on engagement, you target on traffic, you target on followership. These are basically the three things. If you can get this right, now when I talk about engagement and traffic, you have to be consistent. For a good result is consistency. Consistently make these things a priority. You post, you can choose a niche. Maybe writing about, for instance, you can choose reviews, maybe food review, reviewing, going to different places, and later you make articles, write articles about a review on so and this that different foods. Yes, and what you think, amazing beautiful opinion of yours, you lay them down. Or you can make articles on writing stories, beautiful stories that can educate people. Yes, or you can even, there are different niche that you can go on. You can choose on health line, you can choose on business line. Yes, you see, there are amazing, beautiful ideas that you can choose to blog on. Now, when you are able to create engagement, traffic, and followership, you are able to get monetized. That is where your money comes in. You start making money from every post that you make. Now you can choose to start with a website and a platform, other social media platforms. You can, to start with a website, you have to buy a domain. Or if it is with the other platform, you can download the app and then register, sign in, create an account as a member, and then start. Like on Facebook, you download Facebook and then you create an account. That is how you start. And you're able to identify, this is what I do. You start. Be consistent. See, consistency pays, no matter how little. There is nothing that you do consistently that you're not going to see results. That is the first one. Now, the second one I'm going to talk to us is cryptocurrency trading. Now, this is where the work comes in. I won't lie to you. Crypto pays a lot of money. This is where you purchase Bitcoin and you're able to sell it out to the seller, to the buyer, to make profit or loss. I'm not going to lie to you. Crypto comes in very handy. It comes with so much. With crypto, you have to make up your mind that I'm going to lose and I'm going to make it. You're going to lose. I tell you, the money you start with in the first, check in few days, the money will drastically reduce. It will reduce. Now, which is, I will always say, anybody venturing into crypto should study, make a proper and adequate research, read for yourself, grab this knowledge. See, the best teacher is you. The best teacher is you. I've learned that when you want to make something work, you're going to make something work. You don't need everybody. And I will always say, see, there's something about building a community. You can start an online class on studying crypto. If it's on site, online, whichever one that is convenient for you. Study crypto, trading, how to strategize, study market trend, what crypto market is all about, how does these things works, what are my limitations, what are the risks involved, how do I manage risk. Another beautiful thing that you have to know about cryptocurrency, which we will still talk about, we're going to come to stock. Chill. Which we're going to talk about is diversification. You must learn to diverse. You must learn to diversify your options. You don't put all your egg in one basket. With crypto, you will learn to read. With crypto, you're going to make research. With crypto, you find out what works for you. And now, one of the beautiful things I'm going to tell you is a secret. If you're venturing into trading, be sure enough to make research on the company, whether it is a single corporate company that is adequately financed or a company that is lagging behind, that financially they're not stable. One of the things we don't know about trading is that, see, there are stock that you can not really sell easily. There are stock that when you have them, when you purchase them, to sell that stock is very hard. So you have to be able to know how to minimize or maximize your risk. Okay? You trade cautiously. That's why I say diversification. Channel your resources in different places. If this doesn't work, this is going to work. That is what you have to know about cryptocurrency. But does it pay? It pays. This is a job that all you have to do is from the comfort of your home, remotely, you're making mega money. The next I'm going to talk to us about is e-commerce. What is e-commerce? It's basically buying and selling online, buying and selling of goods online. Now, for instance, amazing, beautiful idea that we don't know about buying and selling online is that you can do it in different ways and make money. Now, you can either, for instance, choose to register with Jumia or Gigi or even Konga. Yes, you register with them as a seller, register your business, then start selling with them. Thereby, people can come in, get to the app, they want to make order, they see your product and is what they want. They make order, they pay, and then you deliver to them without stress, at ease. Or you can either choose to still run via social media, other platforms. Now you can choose to run your business on the social media platform where you market your products. It is still beautiful. Now, if you're going to venture into commerce, I will always say there's need for you to still study this next one. I'm going to talk about social media marketing. Know about social media marketing. This is where you know more about the algorithm. This is where you study well. Is a community where you build, you link with people, customers, you build a brand and then reach out to these people to be able to sell your business, to sell your goods. So yes, you have to study these things, know how the algorithm works, know what am I supposed to do, how do I market my product on social media to be able to sell more, how do I get this community interested in what I do, how do I build a brand. So when you're working with e-commerce, I always say learn to know more, still know more about social media marketing to make the job very easy for you. Then the next I'm going to talk about, let's talk about freelancing. Yes. Now, what is freelancing? Freelancing is basically um giving a job and then you get it done. You there's a contract, you agree this is the amount you're going to pay me for this job and you did. The amazing beautiful thing about freelancing is that nobody is giving you time. This is not you're supposed to come in by 8 o'clock and you're supposed to close by 6 p.m. No, you do. In fact, as a matter of fact, if you can even finish that particular contract in one day, you're okay. You get your pay and go. That is freelancing. Now, with freelancing, I will always say it's good you know how to, you know very much well about writing, decoding, designing, typing, it is good. It comes in handy. There are many organizations out there that's looking for someone that is very good in writing, that can type very well for them. You see, remotely, you're doing a job. They need a job, they reach out to you, and then you do the job and you deliver to them, and you get your money. As simple as it is, you're good at with designing, graphics design, you do those things and you get your money with the coding. You do those things and you get your money at ease. Nobody is counting time for you, nobody is shouting at you, nobody is doing anything. Remotely, you make mega money. Then there are other beautiful options that you can consider. Affiliate marketing is basically that type where you market companies products. Then they can either start you up with giving you a code. Now, if you're bringing it to audience, now that is why I say, if you have a good platform where you have quite number of followers, you can start, they register you with a personal code, and then you go out there when you're talking to your followers, the community at large, you're telling them, if you're going to purchase with this code, which indicates it's your code. Now they're able to count how many people that came through you. Is either, depending on your agreement with them, they can either pay you depending on, they can pay you on the agreement of how many people that you bring in, or they can pay you per hour. They can, depending on your agreement with them. You see, you can stay from the comfort of your zone, your home, and you market several companies products and make mega money. So look at this beautiful idea. There are other amazing skills that you can, or interest that you can do from the comfort of your home and make mega money. So but with this, I know we are going places. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.